Hello!
Hello po.
Good
Good
morning!
morning.
Good morning!
Good morning po,
Good
Papa
morning.
Jackson.
This is very, very interesting. Sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, sa mga bago lang po at sa mga makakapanood po nito ng hiwalay sa ating YT upload, our caller right now, what's your name by the way? What do I call you?
My name po is Eileen.
I'll call you Eileen. Aileen. Pwede
Yes
na ba
po,
yun?
AI. Yes po,
Okay.
yes po.
Okay. Si Eileen po ay she was you were listening kanina nung tumawag yung husband mo?
Actually po, what happened was, late ko na po napakinggan.
Hmm.
Nung latter part na lang po.
Yes.
Kasi, honestly, na-surprise po ako na, kasi ang pagkakaalala ko po, nakilala lang po niya kayo dahil nakikita niyang, madalas niya akong nakikitang pinapakinggan kayo while working.
Oh,
Night
okay.
shift din po kasi ako. And then, sorry, kinakabahan po ako.
It's okay, ma'am.
Pero yun lang po yung naalala ko na naririnig po niya na gano'n, lagi po kayo yung talagang pinapakinggan ko every time na tuwing shift ko. And yun nga po, kanina po kasi, bago siya pumunta ng work, sobrang nakikipaghiwalay na po talaga ako.
Oh, so yun ang trigger niya.
Hindi ko na po sorry.
It's okay, sige. Diba? Sa mga ano po, the name of her husband who called went by the name Miguel. Okay, so hanapin niyo na lang dyan.
Sorry po.
Okay, ganito
ayun
ma'am.
po.
By the way, ilang taong ka na?
5 years older po ako sa kanya.
Mhm.
Ako po ay 35 na.
35. And
Yes,
anong ginagawa ni Eileen sa buhay?
Sorry po. Siya po ang anong work?
Yeah. VA ka?
Ako po, yes po, VA po.
Kaya kilala mo ako.
Opo, pero bukod dun, Papa Jackson, I've been a fan
Thank you
ever
very much.
since.
Thank you very much po.
Kahit nung nandun pa po kayo sa Star City.
Mhm. Okay.
Ayun po.
Nag-away kayo kanina, nakikipaghiwalay ka. What happened? Tell me about it.
One of the many times na po yun na nakikipaghiwalay na po ako. Marami pong pagkakataon na pinapaalis ko na po talaga siya. And I would have to admit na ngayon po, wala naman na po talaga siyang ginagawa. To be fair naman po, sobrang na-appreciate, na ina-acknowledge ko po yung mga efforts niya. Like, tuwing gigising po ako, naka-ready na yung pagkain ko. Everything, magigising po ako sa mga halik niya, ganyan. Kumbaga, to be fair with him, sobrang nakita ko naman po yung changes.
Mhm.
Pero po kasi ito yung side na hindi ko akalain na after kong mag-decide na magpatawad 2 years ago
Okay.
and mag-move on. Hindi ko po alam na darating yung araw na bigla na lang po siyang parang hindi ko maipaliwanag.
Relapse.
Parang bigla na lang po inaatake yung sistema ko. Yung hindi na po ako makapag-function na maayos. Nagfa-flashback po lahat yung to the just to be yung tipong yung kunyari may ginagawa ko, bigla ko maaalala, magkapatong sila.
Yes.
Yung itsura po nila habang ginagawa yun. Or as in random times lang na wala naman po siyang ginagawa or nasa work siya or tulog siya. Bigla na lang po akong may iyak. In considering more than 2 years ago na po yun. Na parang yun po yung parang ang sa akin po, inaamin ko, parang nasa akin na po yung problema.
No.
Wala na po sa kanya.
Wala sa'yo. nagre-relapse ka and it's perfectly normal. This is, alam mo ano, Eileen, hindi ito yung unang pagkakataon na narinig ko to. Can I explain to you?
Yes po.
Ibang-iba kasi ang babae at lalaki sa part na to. Okay. During the time na nagkakagulo ang lahat kasi nahuhuli mo siya ng may babae several times. No? I think on average every 2 years. Ano? According sa kwento ng asawa mo tumawag sa amin. Tama?
Yes
May
po.
ginagawa siya. Kaya kanya sinabi ko sa kanya, baka ito na naman. Kasi parang 2 years, parang ito pangalawang taon, di kaya ito yung trigger ni Eileen. Diba? Kasi in the same season eh. Now, it could be true, it could be not true. Ganito ano. Nung time na yun, ma'am, kaya mas nararamdaman mo tong pain ngayon compared to before. Because nung time na yun, your heart was focused on one thing. The question is to forgive or not to forgive. So dalawa lang
Tama
yung
po.
focus niya. Nandun ka. And you've chosen to forgive the guy. As a matter of fact, you've chosen to marry the guy.
Yes po.
Twice kanya niloko before kayo nagpakasal. According to the story, niloko kanya once after nung mag-asawa na
Twice
kayo.
po. Medyo tanga po talaga.
Di ba? Nagpakasal pa rin kayo. So nung time na yon, the question on your mind was to forgive or not to forgive. Now, if the question is, Papa Jackson, bakit ngayon? Wala na siyang ginagawa. Naaalala ko. I'll explain to you the best way that I can. Kasi ngayon, payapa na yung utak mo. Your time, your mind and your heart or your mind has now the time and the serenity to dissect what happened.
Yes po.
Kaya nagiging malinaw. Kasi nung time na yun, may galit sa puso mo eh. And sometimes, anger can easily conceal real emotions. This is the true nature of relapse. Steady yung puso mo. You have time to process and be objective of how he did what he did. Kasi yung time na yun, pain and anger. Now, kalmado ang lahat. Binabalikan mo to sa imagination mo. That's number 1. Number 2, hindi ko alam kung bakit nangyayari to. No? But every time that he's treating you nice, it magnifies what is done. Counterproductive sa kanya na pinagluluto ka. Kasi pwede mo sabihin sa akin na, Papa Jackson, pinagluluto niya ako ng almusal eh. I wake up with his kisses. But the same services and yung romance na ginagawa niya sa'yo is the same thing that reminds you of what is done.
Exactly po.
Yes.
Opo.
Hindi ko alam kung bakit, but it happens most of the time. Because, I could be wrong, pero naaalala mo kasi na he is this nice to you now. Na alam mong ganito rin siya ka-nice nung nambababae siya kaya napapayag
Yes
ngayon.
po.
Exactly. There you go. There you go.
And another thing, Papa Jackson, I doubt everything. Lahat po ng
Normal.
sinasabi niya, kahit genuine, kahit totoo, I doubt everything. Kahit yung mga compliments niya ngayon sa akin, wala po akong pinaniniwalaan. I tried several times na maniwala, pero nire-reject po nung isip ko, ang nasanay na po ako na parang ang dating sa akin, binobola, ganun.
Yes.
Na yun po yung ina-explain ko sa kanya na sabi ko, yun yung hindi mo siguro nauunawaan ng gusto more than yung emotional ko. Yung tiwala po. Tinatry ko naman pong magtiwala pero sobrang hirap. Tsaka yung confidence po. Yung confidence ko na hindi ko na maibalik dahil lagi kong naaalala na hindi ko maiwasang may compare palagi yung
Of
sarili ko dun
course.
sa mga babaeng yun.
Of course.
And parang kahit ano pong ayos ang gawin ko, parang yung feeling ko po parang not enough. And hindi po ako magsisinungaling. Andun yung naiisip ko minsan. Ano kaya ang plano sa akin ng Diyos? Ano po ba talaga yung gusto niyang mangyari? Gusto po ba niya um, magtiis pa ako? Or mag-let go na? Gusto ko pong malaman kung worth it pa ba magpatuloy. Kasi nakikita ko naman po talaga yung efforts niya. Kaya lang, sabi ko nga po, nire-reject na nung sistema ko. Parang deep inside, parang pakiramdam ko po ngayon, parang nasa survival mode ako. Yung tipong, alam ko po deep in my heart, hindi ko po gusto yung sitwasyon ko. Pero parang wala akong choice but survive. Ganun. Lagi po siyang umiiyak, nagmamakaawa tuwing pinapaalis ko siya. Ayaw niya na daw po talaga ng iba. Sobrang nagsisisi daw po siya, ganyan. Pero hindi ko na po talaga alam. Yun po yung, siguro kung i-allow niyo rin po ako, kung may message din po sana ako dun sa mga kapwa ko babae ngayon
Of course.
na na siguro po in the past naging once sa buhay nila and naging third party sila or naging mistress. Siguro po ang masasabi ko lang or kung ngayon ganun po yung pinagdadaanan nyo, ganun po kayo ngayon. Know your worth. Huwag po kayo mag-settle for less. And unimaginable po yung damage na pwede nyong makos dun sa current partner. Sobra po, sobra. Kaya kung may chance pa or kung may option kayo na wag pasukin yung ganong sitwasyon, huwag niyo pong gawin. Kasi sobrang hirap. Sobrang hirap po mag-survive sa kantong sitwasyon. Yung gusto niyo lang pong mamuhay ng maayos. Pero yung damage sa mental health, unexplainable. Parang wala na pong solusyon. Hindi po madali itong i-expose ko yung naranasan ko kasi hindi po nakaka-proud na ilang beses ako nagpatawad. Pero gusto ko po, naisip ko po, baka sakaling itong na-experience ko mag-open ng mind ng ibang mga kalalakihan na hindi po biro. The moment na mag-decide kayo na lokohin yung partner nyo, parang irreversible na po. So please, huwag nyo pong gawin. Kasi kahit po katulad ko, napatawad ko, pero eto, hindi pa rin po pala. At hindi ko po alam kung kaya ko pa rin magpatawad. Kala ko po kasi dati okay na. Ayun po, ayun, Papa Jock, maraming salamat sa opportunity.
Okay. Can I talk to you?
Yes po.
Okay. I do not know whether your husband deserves to be in your life or no more? I don't know why it took you many times, or I don't know why after him cheating on you, still married him, and he cheated on you again after being married. Hindi ko alam kung saan nagagaling motivation niya, and hindi ko alam kung if it's more painful to you now na ginagawa niyang kasal kayo, or it's the same pain. Ang alam ko lang, your husband has done stupidly enough to make you feel na he can, on a snap of a finger, throw out of the window ano mang ganda na napagsamahan ninyo kasi nangati siya. Which is very stupid and sometimes unfathomable sa mga lalaki yan. You know? Yung parang dali ang init ng katawan, ipagpapalit nila yung lalim ng pinagsamahan. And I know that diyan ka nanggagaling ngayon. No? I know that you question yourself like, what have I done to deserve such pain? And I know that if you can, you'd forgive this guy. But it's, hindi kasi ako naniniwala, Eileen, na napatawad mo na eh. Feeling ko gusto mong patawarin pero hindi mo kaya. Hindi mo alam kung saan makukunin yung pagpapatawad.
Yes. Yes po.
And the biggest question is, what have I done to deserve such pain from a guy that I wanted to give my life to? And probably, Eileen, there's no answer to that. Probably. Baka wala talagang sagot doon. Siguro maghiwalay man kayo o maayos nyo to, and you'll go on a lifetime not knowing the answer to that. But here's my, you're not asking for this, but I'll give it to you anyway. Ready?
Yes po.
Talk to Miguel and tell him he needs to pack his things and give you the space and time of your life to weigh and to know whether it needs a Miguel in your life for you to survive. You do not need the clutter of that pain. Having him around while you process whether you still want to go back to him or no more. You have to make him understand. At kailangan mo itong sabihin sa kanya nang malumanay ka. Because minsan ang laki pagpasigaw, hindi na, mangmang kami sa part na to eh. You have to sit us down and you have to make and help us process it. And I want you to do that to him. You get me? Now, that's half of the job. I don't know, Eileen, how much time do you need to process? I don't know that. In case, in that time that you have exclusively for yourself, na-realize mo na you no longer need him sa buhay mo. Ayaw mo na, hindi mo talaga kaya. I want you to do the same. You need to sit him down and explain to him the way that he'll understand it. Hindi kayo magsisigawan, hindi kayo mag-away. It's just a matter of fact. Matter of fact lang sabihin mo sa kanya. Now, the other half of it is, this is where I'm hopeful. And I'm sorry for this. Halimbawa, in that space and time, na ma-realize mo na, kaya kong patawarin si Miguel. He must not deserve this, but I love this guy. I married him. In case, mapatawad mo siya. Then, I want you to talk to him. And when you decide to get back together, you get back together. You put everything behind. So ano ang prerequisite ng sinasabi ko sa'yo? Babalik ka lang sa kanya kung kaya mo na pag bumalik ka sa kanya, hindi mo na uungkatin. Pero hanggat hindi mo kayang hindi ungkatin, take your time. As much time as you need.
Yes po.
I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize on behalf of Miguel. I'm sorry that
I appreciate it, Papa.
a woman like you who's done nothing but to love her husband will be hurt as much as he's hurt you. You do not deserve the pain.
By the way, Papa Jackson, just to add, wala po kaming anak. We've been together for 8 years. And we've been trying.
Mhm. And what's your point?
Isa po po sa, isa po yun sa parang, kasi madalas po, hindi ko maiwasan tanongin yung sarili ko na anong kulang, baka may kulang ba sa akin, anong, ayun po, yun yung
Nagpa-check
isa
up,
sa,
nagpa-check up na ba? Kasi magtuturoan kayo niyan.
may anak po siya eh,
Mm.
may anak po siya na nasa mother niya.
Okay. Then maybe it's not yet time. It's not yet given to you. Have you had yourself checked yet?
Opo, on the heavier side po ako.
On the
In-advise naman po ako ng doctor na may chance kung mag-lose po ako ng weight.
Why not
Pero
lose weight?
isa po kasi yun sa, siguro isang factor po yung sobrang pag inaatake po ako ng anxiety or naalala ko po lahat. I tend to eat more than the usual. Alam ko naman po na hindi tama. Pero sobrang unhealthy po lalo nung naging lifestyle ko simula nung ganun po, yung hindi ako mentally stable, sobrang nakaka-frustrate po dahil gusto kong iayos yung aspetong yun, pero parang nahihirapan po ako. And then there's this one quote na nabasa ko po na parang sabi doon na you can heal the same environment when you got where you got sick. Na parang doon ko po naisip na baka hindi na talaga po ako mag-heal hanggat nandito pa rin ako.
I don't necessarily agree with you, but if it makes you feel better, hindi para pigilan kita. Now, let me go back. Let me react to what you said. Kilala mo ako, di ba? Alam mo, prangka ako, no?
Yes po.
Okay. You said you were in the heavier side, tama?
Yes po.
Okay. I heard alibis. Go do something about it.
Yes po.
Nandun ka sa part na yan, no? Eat whatever you want, but exercise.
Aminado naman ako.
Yes.
Jackson.
Hindi dahil papayat ka, but you know, when you're lifting heavier, you're lifting 10 pounds yesterday, next week you're lifting 20 pounds. Confidence yun eh. It's painful to hear you associate. You did not say this, but it's painful to hear you associate his cheating into this. That's how I feel towards it. But you can do something about it. It's not the end of the world.
Yes po.
Do something about it. Look, Eileen, I will not give you much of an advice you're not asking for. I'm just glad that you reached out to me. But I have a wish for you. Ready?
Yes po.
And I will mean this from the bottom of my heart. Are you ready?
Ready po.
According to you and according to your husband, Miguel, you have witnessed, suffered, and been through his worst version as a man, as a partner, as a husband. Tama?
Opo.
You are yet to be happy, contented, and looked after with his best version. I hope one day you get to experience that.
Thank you, Papa.
Because what you're experiencing now is not the real him. It's the part of him where he's trying to save what he can salvage. That's my wish for you. It's petty, but I hope it happens.
No, thank you so much po. That means a lot. Sobrang gumaan po yung nararamdaman ko. You have no idea, Papa Jackson. Pero, I'll continue to survive and pray. Pero, siguro po bago po matapos, kailangan ko pong aminin sa sarili ko na mahal ko pa rin po yung asawa ko.
Alam ko. Bili ka ng isang kasilyata Adidas, bili ka ng walking shoes.
Thank you po. I
Brisk.
appreciate.
Nakapag-brisk walking ka na?
Actually po, meron po akong treadmill sa bahay.
No.
Walking tamad.
I don't want you to be at home.
Pero,
I need you to be out. Go out. Brisk walking. Not running, just brisk walking. Try it. Not walking.
gusto ko po.
Brisk walking.
Sobrang gusto ko po.
Isalang mo yung
Gagawin ko po.
favorite mong kanta or favorite mong series and walk. Walk. You just have to keep those hips moving.
Gagawin ko po.
Because exercise is an instant gratuity.
Yes po.
I'm proud of you, Eileen. You have a good heart.
Thank you po.
Send my regards to your stupid husband. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I understand.
Actually, aminado naman siya. Nilundok naman niya lahat ng sinabi ko kanina. Naawa din ako sa kanya. That's how desperate he is to win you back. Whether he deserves it or not, that's on you.
Po, maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat po talaga. Gagawin ko po yun. Mag-walking po ako. Mag-outside.
Ingat ka po, Mama. Thank you po.
Thank you po. Maraming salamat.
Bye-bye po.